I guess all the protesters got jobs. Because it's silent out here for once. It's crazy. What up, guys? You tired of these videos yet? Because I'm not tired of making them. Behind me, Model X in red. And yeah, got the gold wing doors open, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is better than Model Y already. So I'm gonna show you the inside. My mom was with me. She doesn't want to be on camera, so no big deal. But if you hear her voice, that's who that is. So anyway, this is I guess this is the new Model X. It's got updated interiors, is why I say that. But yeah, it's quite the car. All right, so open up the door. I can't believe how far the windshield goes back. But very, very nice. You've got a screen here, right behind the steering wheel, which is pretty cool. And then obviously the big infotainment screen right back there, which is pretty nice. And moving back here, obviously gold wing doors. It says Model X on this pillar. Very nice. You got a screen back here, of course. That has seen better days. Look how dirty that screen is. You think they clean these cars, but it is what it is. And then moving along back here, yeah, this is definitely the newer Model X. It's got the word Tesla spelled out. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Lots of room. Look at all that storage. How much is this model? It doesn't say. Yeah, this was built March 2025. This is definitely the new Model X. So, as he fumbles the carpet. All right. Well, here, more storage. Pretty cool. What a beautiful car. So, of course, we're going to do what we always do. And, you know, film the test drive. I like the spoiler. I didn't even know I had a spoiler until just now. Here's the other side. This is I like this. I know I said yesterday if money wasn't an issue, I'd have a Cybertruck and a Model Y. No, I'd have a Cybertruck and a Model X. I can already tell. Alright, we're gonna go for a test drive. Alright. We're gonna close the gold wing doors. Yeah, it's so cool.
I like how it shows it on there.
Yeah, it's very cool. All right, Mom, we're gonna do full self-driving.
Oh gosh.
That's funny. Okay, let's go. Okay, so in order for full self-driving to work, or FSD as they call it, it has to have somewhere to go. So if you're just driving, you can't do full self-driving without having a destination to go.
Gotcha.
So press and hold. Tap brake to confirm, and don't do anything else. Except put the key in the car to activate. I keep forgetting about that. They gave me a key card for the Model X, guys, instead of my phone. Alright. Tap brake to confirm. Okay.
In 500 feet, turn right onto West 95th Street.
And it's funny. It tells you how to get there still, but it's driving for you, so you don't have to do it. It's just funny to me how it tells you.
Now turn right onto West 95th Street.
Alright, it's showing the side camera activated, as you guys have seen in the Model Y video. It watches for traffic, it uses all its sensors. You see that, Mom? Mm-hmm. It waited for that Honda to drive by. Yeah. Pretty cool. And if you ever want to cancel full self-driving, you just tap the brake and it stops it immediately. They do that, you know, that way there's no accidents.
Boulevard.
You know. Because we're basically having a computer drive us. Which is pretty cool. So, it also, as I said in the Model Y, it looks at your face There's a camera in here, somewhere up here or down here, one of the places. And if you're not looking at the windshield, it'll start sounding the alarm, beeping and all that stuff, because they don't want people sleeping at the wheel like they were at the very beginning when they first introduced full self-driving. People were taking full-blown naps while their car drove them, and that is very not safe, because we're not there yet. We're getting there. Someday it won't matter, but for now, it's still new technology. So, and for those wondering, we are in Leawood. It is a very high-end neighborhood. Their yards are huge, and their houses are huger, so huge is not a word. Mom, what do you think about full self-driving so far?
It's cool. I like it.
Yeah. Not as scary as it sounded. Or just a little.
It's it's different, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, for somebody like me that doesn't like to drive anymore, that'd be perfect.
Oh yeah, definitely.
In 1,000
it's still in beta,
turn
but
right
it's
onto West 103rd Street.
It's really, really nice. And one day it won't be in beta, and then people who don't drive can buy one of these and just have it drive for them. And I think that's what they're headed towards.
Crazy.
New house.
Wow.
That's a nice house. So is the one next to it.
Now turn right
And the
onto
one next
West
to it.
103rd Street.
It just knows. It just knows. It does a full stop, and then it turns. It turned on red, and that's a legal thing to do in America. I don't know if it's like that everywhere else, but you are allowed to turn right on red in America, and it knows that. So, guys, could you imagine me vlogging daily in a Model X? Just subscribe and then send me money, and then once we reach my goal, I can then give you guys. I'm joking. Don't do that. I'm just playing.
In 1,000 feet.
It'd be cool though. It would be cool. Yeah. So there's also games on here too you can play. Like I was showing them yesterday on the Model Y. I had Stardew Valley. I was like, look guys, you can grow your crops in your car. It's kind of cool though, especially if you have to sit at a charger. Like there's a lot of apartment complexes that don't have Tesla chargers installed, so people charge theirs at like Hy-Vee, and you have to do something while you're waiting for your car to charge, which can take an hour, maybe 2 hours to get it fully charged. So what do? You play a game on your touchscreen, and this connects to both PlayStation and Xbox controllers, so you can actually and for racing games, you actually use the wheel of the car.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, which is cool. I can't get over this windshield. It's
huge.
got a bigger forehead than Rihanna. That makes somebody mad with that comment. That's okay. It's changing lanes, going behind the pilot in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
It knows what the speed limit is. FSD, you likely won't ever get a ticket because it knows it doesn't speed. The computer knows. It just knows what the speed limit is of the area. And, yeah. No big deal. I don't know how much they paid for that piece of junk looking art thing. Let's put a bunch of tubes in the air. Make it look like something blew up. It knows about the construction. That's crazy. It knew to get over. That's so cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. That doesn't sound good. They're banging on a transformer. Turn on! When the people need power. Over there with the hammer. Have you tried hammering it? I haven't tried that yet. So over there with the hammer and just hitting on it. I'm sure they're doing more than that.
In 500 feet, turn right onto College Boulevard.
I'm addicted to full self-driving. That would be something I would get if I had a Tesla.
You would.
Absolutely. Without question.
Now turn right onto College Boulevard.
Don't go. My Tesla's going. Thank you. Everybody watch out. My computer's driving. Thank you. Because he sure thought about it. He saw him edging.
Yeah,
He's creeping over. I'm like, mm-mm. Over here is Holbrook's entrance. getting on to me.
You know
Yeah, it's getting on to me because I was looking down. I was looking at my
500
phone.
feet, turn left onto Row Avenue.
It's getting on to me.
You know
Yeah, it's getting on to me because I was looking down. I was looking at my phone.
Now turn left onto Row Avenue.
All right, Tesla Model X going on a yellow light. It's wild. Nah, it's fine. Why is the guy yelling? There's a guy yelling. Why is he yelling?
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto West 118th Terrace, then turn left. Now turn right onto West 118th Terrace.
I mean, Ma, it took us
Now turn
right
left.
to Jace. Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
I didn't touch the steering wheel one time. We got it here all the way.
Now you have arrived at your destination.
Which is pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Right to the front door. So now you can hit in trim, or it stopped it already, right?
Yeah.
So now, oh, you can stop the blinker. There you go. I believe I can have it park. It's handicapped, that's okay. I'm not staying. But yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Insane.
Automatically parks. There it is. And I like that it backs in every time. I think that is so cool. So, very nice. Why am I not turning? Why am I not turning? Wait, hold on.
Do you want me to get YouTube playing or just the screen?
Just a screen. I need. Okay, now the car's turning. Okay. This is hard. I'm so bad. Show the steering wheel. This is out of bounds. Yeah, because I can't get it to. I'm like overturning and then underturning at the same time. How do you play this? I need a controller. This. There you go. Kinda. Okay. Now I'm getting the hang of it, kind of. I like how the car is red like my car. I had the hang of it, now I'm like messing up again.
Spoke too soon.
That's nice. That's what I want to do is hit a chicken in her eggs. Out of bounds. Okay. I'm done with this game. That's funny.
But here, let's mute it or pause it.
Turn off the radio. Oh, okay. I cannot with Cardi B. I can't. It's so stupid. Shut up, you know. But yeah, guys, I really do like the Model X. This video is probably not going to be as long as the Model Y was because the Model X and Model Y, they're very close in styles. With the Model X being a more premium feel, I mean, it's like double the price, maybe more. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it.
Oh, that's fine.
Regen braking sometimes hits a little hard. Oh, look. But, sorry about that, guys. My camera overheated because it's in the dashboard on beating sun. It actually feels good outside, but over here it feels warm just because, you know, windshield. I forget what I was saying, but yeah, I do like the Cybertruck. I mean, we just saw a Cybertruck. I do like the Model X. The Model X is similar to the Model Y, but it's a more, as if the Model Y isn't already premium, it's a more premium Model Y is what the Model X is. So this video, I can already tell it's not going to be nearly as long, just because I've gone over a lot of the stuff I went over yesterday with the Model Y, with the full self-driving and all that stuff. But that being said, David has requested that I test drive a Model 3, and I'm going to do just that tomorrow. It should be red if I go to the self-serve test drive area at that Cascade Hotel in Kinsey, Missouri, at the plaza. It was much like this color, a metallic red. So, and as somebody who said he loved the silver yesterday, I do love the silver. The metallic red on these cars is insane. I get why David's dad got a metallic red Model 3. I get that. That was a good choice. It's a beautiful red. Mom liked it a lot too. Well, our test drive is just about up, so we're gonna go ahead and head back to Tesla, and I'm gonna turn their Model X back over to them. And then getting my crappy Cruise that I have to manually drive and fill up with gas. Like it's 1812. They didn't have cars in 1812. That's a joke. I told David it's like getting into a covered wagon. It's the equivalent. I'm suffering, guys. I don't have one of these. I'm suffering. Imagine driving a car that you have to do manual everything with. Unfortunately, that's me. Real quick, I want to show one last thing. Here's your visor. Somehow. Oh boy. Oh man, you're really blocking the sun with that. I assume you are. I don't know. It's not sunsets. I wouldn't know. But yeah, there you go. Alright guys, see you on the next one. Take care. Bye. Yeah, subscribe, donate, buy me a Model X. Do it.